Hi guys, I'm back again today and we're gonna work on another craft. We have a mirror that we picked up from Dollar Tree. We have a wooden round, that's Dollar Tree also. I have some acrylic silver metallic paint here. I have some gems. And then I have a little bit of bling. And what I'm going to do today, first of all, we're going to open our mirror. Okay. I'm going to just use the mirror out of this. Okay. We're going to take all of this and just set it aside. But I will be using that hook off the back. We're going to reuse this to hang our mirror once we create it. We're going to remove this string because we won't be needing that. And we're going to set this aside. We'll get back to that. Right now, we're just going to paint this. You're not going to worry about the holes because they'll be covered. And as you can see, this will require more than one coat. You could very easily just spray paint it, but still bad weather where I live, so just doing the next best thing to be able to keep posting. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'll be putting up new content on a regular basis. If you like what I do here, please feel free to share with your friends, and hopefully they'll share with their friends. Just gonna paint this real good, and then we're gonna set it aside, let it dry. Then we're going to do another coat, or however many coats it takes to cover up the wood. This would be a lot faster if I just was able to spray paint it, but just doing what I can. I don't have to worry about being perfect because we're gonna all of this is gonna be covered up, so we don't have to be perfect with our painting. Okay, first coat done. We're gonna set this aside, let it dry. I'm gonna come back and do a couple more coats on this, and then I'll get back to it. Okay guys, I ended up doing 3 coats of the silver paint. I went ahead and I attached my hanger on the back. Now we're going to move on to our next step. I'm going to use some Mod Podge, and we're going to be using some glitter. I'm going to put this kind of, use it pretty thick, put it down pretty thick. Right here is where I'll add some glitter. This is what we're working with. We're going to let this dry, and then we'll come back and move on to our next step. Okay, I've let this sit and dry for about an hour. Now I'm going to come back with some Mod Podge, and we're going to try to seal this. That way we won't get a lot of glitter everywhere. It's going to seal this, make it hard. We want to put a lot of this sealer on. If it's still really thick splotches of white in it, that's not properly dried, because we all know Mod Podge dries clear. It's a sealer. I'm probably gonna let this dry overnight. That way I know that it's nice and dry. Hi guys, I'm back again. We let our board set overnight with our glitter on it, and we used the Mod Podge on it, and now it's nice and hard, not sticking to your hand. The glitter is fine. We have a few imperfections, but we don't need to worry about that, because some of that, it won't even be visible. It's not going to show up. Okay, this is our mirror that we had. I'm going to place this in the middle. I took some cling wrap and covered the mirror so I wouldn't mess it up. So we're just going to find the center here. I had did a project, another project, and I used the spoons, a lot of plastic spoons, but I just used the top part of the spoon. And all I did was just break the spoon just to get the head off it. And now I use this, but now I'm going to use all of those handles that I had left over. I held on to them because I said I probably could use these down the road somewhere. Sure enough, I can use them. And the spoons did come from Dollar Tree. So first of all, we're going to glue our mirror down. Okay, we're going to find the center. That looks pretty good. Now, all of those spoon ends that I had, the handles, I took them outside and I used some Rust-Oleum metallic silver paint. I spray painted those. I've already did that, so they look like this after I spray painted them. I have some mirror tiles. You can purchase these from Dollar Tree. And they come in a little sheet, but I already cut them up, cut them down to about the size of the spoon handle. And we're going to use those in our project. We're going to take our handle, we're going to put some hot glue on it, or any other type of adhesive you want to use. I'm just using a hot glue so I can get an instant hold to let you all see what I'm doing. We're going to place that right at the end. We're going to cut your mirror tiles down to the size of your handles. And that little end, that where it was broke, I'm going to just put a little dab of hot glue there. And I cut off one strip of mirror tiles, and I just put them in, cut them off in twos. as you can see. And we're going to just stick that right there to cover that up. Okay. These are the mirror tiles. They are self-adhesive, but I find that when you remove the backing off of these, a whole lot of time you will remove the little like foil type mirror that they have along with the backing. So since I'm gluing them on, I'm just gluing it directly to the backing. I'm not gonna pull that off. Put a little glue on our tip. 2 little tiles. Stick it right to the end there to cover our rough end up. Okay. I'm going to do one more, and then I'll let you all see what I'm going to do with it. Just groups like that. Dab on the end to attach our little 2 close our little end up. Just hold it a few seconds to make sure it sticks good. Okay. And we have our end closed in. The flat end, and we'll be bumping it right up to the edge of our mirror. We're going to put it right up to that edge. I'm going to use some Gorilla Glue. Let's put some up right here. Not sure how much touching, how many places that'll be getting a good grip. Okay. I'll hold that there. We'll be using some of our gems, like I said earlier in the beginning of the video. I'm going to use a touch of hot glue and a little bit of the Gorilla Glue. And I'm going to glue these at a slight slant. And I'm going to do one more row, and then I'm going to go off camera and work on these until I have it closer to being finished than I am right now. Okay, we're almost getting to the end. So this is what we have right now. It's kind of pretty. However, I don't really like the edge of the, around the mirror. Hot glue works well, but it leaves a lot of these little spider webs. They're really a nuisance. I have some really small rows of bling, and I'm thinking about trying to go around the edge of the mirror with the bling. I don't have a lot of luck doing circular patterns with the bling. So I'm going to cut it up in sections and do a small section at a time until I make it all the way around the mirror. Okay. We're going to stop off right here. Now I just made one of these, but you could do a set or possibly use a larger mirror. All depends on where you would like to use it in your home. Now hit that subscribe, like, and share button, and don't forget to tap that notification bell so you'll know when I post my next video. Thank you so much for watching, and God bless.